the oncoming traffic for once, but Alan told me that I was in the right lane. I couldn't fucking see that shit. Like half side my side windows were completely fucking blocked, so all I had to rely was on my windshield, and that's why I couldn't even fucking turn most of the time. Anyways, like the visibility was so fucking poor. It was like looking through shower glass. You know, like the glass they use in showers to prevent you people from seeing through it. We were using shower glasses, and completely fucking invisible. And then halfway through halfway through the road, the sides of the streets are flooding, and then there was just like a fucking mist coming from our right wheel. Me and Alan for like a single second thought it was fucking smoking on the right side, which would have been, a part for the course at that point. Anyways, we double back, struggled through the fucking road at this point. At this point, we realized that it was half the poor visibility was the mist on the inside. So what would happen is that I would drive and I would start wiping the windows in front of me. Alan would see this and then he would fucking take his arm and start wiping the windows for me. So I was driving and he's just in front of me, just wiping my fucking windshield with his hand. It was insane. And then we finally got onto the overpass. We're right in front of Alan's place, and I heard Google Apple Maps say it's left, and so remember when I said that we had to double back onto his place? Right. In my mind, I was still tracing the road from this morning, early afternoon when we picked Alan up, which was we just turned left, from west to east, and then we turned left to go north into his place, which was the natural one. But we were going from east to west at this point, so I turned left to go south instead of north where he was. And then I was fucked, right? So we were in like a patch of just like dark, like empty highway, and when I double back turn around, U-turn, which was illegal. It was like a solid line. There was no one around. Turns out in front of us was a fucking like a construction patch, right? So we gone to the road. So this is the highway, right? So we gone to the intersection of the overpass. We were supposed to go this way, but I went this way. Usually what happens is I can U-turn around and just go across, right? Wrong, because instead of being able to go this way and then go around, this area was under construction, which meant that when I went this way. Okay. So this is Alan's place. This is where we were, right? So we went here. Instead of being able to just turn around and go to Alan's place, we turn around and then this was blocked, so we had to go back onto the highway and double back again. The only place you could double back was a fucking range road, so that if you're not from here, it's a country road that was 10 kilometers out. We drove out there. It was when the highway transitioned to range road, we realized that the unique thing about range road is that they are not lit. So we were here in the pitch dark with zero visibility. By the way, first time going the highway alone, without an adult or another qualified driver. So, completely unlit. The only thing I could see was the two reflecting posts in front of me to my left. Not even on both sides of the road. Just two reflecting posts to my left, and that was what was guiding me forward. And then I had to make a turn in like the little intersection when they let you turn, right? And then I had no idea when that was coming until Apple Maps told me that it was 90 meters out. And then when I turned, I didn't realize that there was a dividing band because, of course I couldn't fucking see it. I couldn't see anything. Instead of just turning into the road, I U-turned instead of just turning and going and then turning again to go back. I U-turned into the fucking highway divider belt. So essentially I was in a ditch. I was in a fucking ditch, just in the hails, just in a fucking storm. I think it was hailing at some point too, and then we were in a ditch, and then we had to fucking wait for the other cars to pass off the range road, and we just had to ram it out there. My car, if you don't know, it's fucked, right? It has a hard time going above 80 kilometers, so it's not the strongest car. And the grass was wet, it was long, and we were just in there, and suddenly we couldn't see nothing but grass. And then we fucking ram it out there. If we weren't able to fucking go out there, we would still be there at this moment. And then so we got onto the fucking road, and then we just went back, and then we took it super slow, and then so we went back to the overpass where Alan's place is supposed to be, and then we took it slow because I couldn't see them on side windows. I didn't know how far I was able to turn. So Alan on his passenger seat windshield was able to see someone to my left. So he's just wiping his windows like, okay, some more left. All right, take it slow. Oh, harder. Make through the full turn. So I can fucking go on to his neighborhood, the road in his neighborhood without running into the fucking sidewalk or a street post. And then we finally made it into his place, and then his parent let me stay for like half an hour to wait the rain out, which I did, and then I got to go around his house. It was very awkward because clearly like Alan's parents weren't too happy with him, but nothing can do at that point. And then went to his room, found that his room was the Twitch streamer thing, messy from the camera area down. Camera field of view down is just fucking mess. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as my room, but like there's a clear difference between what's above what's in the field of view and what's out of the field of view. Right. Is this right? Yeah, okay. So, and then we made a half an hour. His parents are really nice, and honestly, for it, in like my house, the previous owner of my current house was Indian, and then their charisma was super strong, and we couldn't get out for the first year. But Alan's house, like, it was just super clean and modern. Honestly, it was really nice. And his parents were really nice. So like, it was like a new townhouse feel, you know. Anyways, afterwards I just had a quiet drive back by myself. At that point the thunderstorm subsisted, and it was just a little bit dark, a little bit moist outside, and it was quite nice, but I was just super tired. I had to fucking put like pounding music over my ears. I just put a lot of music and I drank another can of Coke to keep myself awake. But that's that. When I got home I spent like 2 hours just sitting there just like recounting everything and just eating a sandwich because I was so fucking tired. And good thing to that course, I have a day off tomorrow, but I also have to wake up a little bit early for course enrollment, and this was a 23-minute video, so I'm going to end it here. This was a fucking absolutely insane day. Thanks for watching Cafe de Jour for July 21st, 2021, a day that I'll go for, like, stay forever in my heart, and definitely in Alan's heart, because that guy's fucking traumatized for something as easy as going 100 kilometers an hour in the fucking dark without being able to see anything. So yeah, that's how I survived the worst possible road conditions on my first day driving on the highway by myself. Thanks for coming. This is Matthew Lee, and checking out.